So here's my rant. We're moving on to running backs right now. So here's my rant. I've been watching a lot of Roschon Johnson. I've been watching more running backs today, doing some homework. There's only one legit reason, I guess two, but the second one is kind of expected. Yeah, I guess you could say two reasons, but really there's only one reason why this guy's being ranked so low, and I don't get it, and I don't approve it, and I'm just lost. So this is the Dynasty rookie rankings. We had our producer Drew make some graphics for us to bring up on the podcast, some simple graphics with the running backs we're going to talk about.
Nice.
And this guy here, so apparently this is the consensus, and this is like a real consensus because you guys made the graphics for this too. Roschon Johnson is being ranked so low. He's a whole tier below. He's ranked 13th. Like, what is going on? So literally the only real reason
is Sean Tucker still ranked 6th, by the way? These might be a little bit outdated.
This is Fantasy Pros. Remember how the quarterbacks were? Yeah, this is just some rankings. It's okay to clown on them. It's fine. Yeah, okay. I haven't submitted mine to the consensus yet.
Fair enough.
What's wrong with this? 6.
He used to be that highly touted about 4 months ago.
Oh, now he's more like 10?
Yeah, more like 10, 12, 13,
okay.
14.
Yeah, I liked him a lot. That he stood out to me. So, Roschon Johnson, as of right now, and I'm saying I'm penciling this in. This is not going to be anything. I would have him at 3. I think the only reason that he
that is a hot take. Wow. Oh my god.
I don't feel like it's hot. That's the thing.
That is hot. What are you talking
Literally,
about?
the only reason that he's being ranked so low is because he was a backup.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, you could probably show me data where it's always been this way with running backs, like it's never happened. But I look at it, I mean, he can catch. Yeah. He weighs more BMI than Zach Charbonnet, who's a big dude. Charbonnet's big.
For sure.
That's the thing. Charbonnet could look bigger or whatever. His combine's not bad. He has more strength and power than Charbonnet. He can block. He can catch. That's the thing. Even if you're a hater, you don't like him, everyone's calling him a power back. So it's not no need for me to convince you on that.
Well, we also
did power back.
We did show he can work to the outside though. So he's not just an in between the tackles functioning RB. That's probably where he's best at, but he is capable of working.
Yeah, and that goes along with the passing too. So he can catch on the outside and run on the side. He can do it all. Yeah. Good goal line back. So it's there's no weakness. When we had a little discussion when we were live streaming was the third down, these scat backs, they're so small and some aren't even good at blocking and they can't block because they're so small sometimes. And it's but they're still good third down backs. And but with Roschon Johnson, you don't got to worry about that because he can catch, but he can also pass block, run block, and he has the size. He's really big. So it's I just don't see any weaknesses from him, and he's going to be fresh, like Josh Jacobs coming out of college. There's really not. So I guess the other point would be, so there's one point. Yes, he was a career backup in college. Okay. I mean, that's
to Bijan Robinson. Let's put it out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Right? To generational running back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a question mark. I get that. I don't think that's a super valid point. You could, I'm sure somebody could debate me and make it valid. That's fine. I do recognize that. I put that in my mind as a question mark. All right. Number 2, knock on him would be that he's not projected to be a workhorse. So he's almost certainly going to be in a committee, which I agree on. But you know what? You can blindly say that about just about everybody. And you know what? I'm probably going to say that about just about every running back except our tier 1.
Yeah,
because agreed. That's just the NFL.